find out where Sam is.
I'm wearing the Prague colors, so I shouldn't stand out too much.
Oh, I should take out this guy and get his food.
Password again, but nobody knows where that prick who's supposed to tell us is.
I reckon he's passed out drunk somewhere again. I can't wait to find out what bollocks they've come up with this time.
It can't be worse than Equus Belly.
That was hell. By the time I learned it, they changed the password again.
Now it's tits.
Half fucking half. A password like that when there's not a wench in sight.
It's all bullshit anyway. You've got to have the password. A tabard. We're just wasting time. The fort's fucked. I bet they're eating their own boots in there by now. Well, we're out here pissing about with passwords. If it was up to me, we'd assault, take the silver, and be on our way home tomorrow.
Aye, but it ain't up to us.
I do have the tabard. And Henry mentioned it. Oh, sausage. Oh, nice, juicy. Firm. Sausage. So if I were to wear this with this,
I shouldn't stand out too much in the Prague colors.
can I talk to them now?
At your service, sir.
Okay. Nice.
What are you doing, creeping about in the dark, eh? That bastard, Henri, did he really grow on you that much?
Vous êtes tous les deux pathétiques. You act like brothers, but you have nothing in common. All Radic had to do was knock up some whore. And your own father runs off to raise his bastard. And you want to defend him?
Okay, we found Sam.
Tell me then, what am I to do with you? So far, you have been useless. Zizka would not spare a single groschen to save you. You are not even a noble if you do not help me. I will simply kill you. So, I ask you again, why are you here? Have you come for Markvach? Or maybe for me? Why did they send you of all people? We can be here all night. It is up to you. Alors dites-moi, why are you here?
Interesting.
Hey! You there, lad! Come here! Password!
Tits! Alright, you can.
What is it?
I ain't seen you here before.
I'm new. That's why.
I ain't seen you here, but I know you. I never forget a face. Where was it, though?
Are you mistaking me for someone else?
Wait a bloody mo. I remember. You're one of them murderers from Malashov.
What?
I saw you. I saw that skinny fucker slit the night watchman's throat. If I hadn't run, you'd have done me in too.
But...
No buts. I saw you destroy the castle with that infernal weapon. You're the reason I'm stuck here, for fuck's sake.
I don't understand. How is it my fault? Why are you here?
I was the huntsman at the fortress. How can I feed my family if I ain't got a job?
You're from Malashov?
Aye, that I bloody am.
Then you should be fucking thanking me. The original plan was to burn down the village and take the villagers hostage. Then if the defenders refused to come out, to kill them all.
Whose fucking idea was that? What did we ever do to you?
I had to beat up the commander. Otherwise it would have been a bloodbath.
Shit.
So the way I see it, you owe me a favor.
Bloody hell. Why do you want to go in anyway?
I'm looking for someone. I need to see if he's in the camp.
It's true there was a commotion here a little while ago. I don't know what about.
Let me through.
Kurva. All right. But not a word to anyone, got it? We ain't seen each other.
I won't say a word.
Oh, and thanks for not letting them kill us all.
I love it. This is the guy that ran in the forest. That's so cool. I made that choice a while ago.
At your service, sir.
My respect. You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
My respects.
What did I do to you?
What do you want, lad?
Where in the camp are prisoners kept?
What prisoners? There ain't any. Hold on. You mean the spy?
That's right. I'm supposed to question him.
I heard he's locked up in the barn by the building next to the main gate. And Lord Brabant's there with him, from what I heard.
I'm gonna relieve him. Thanks.
Aye.
You're always welcome here.
Mon Dieu, quelle mauvaise manière. If you had given up, you could have been somewhere, eating matzah by now. Or whatever that merde is called. But no, Shishka would rather send you to the Fosse aux Lions, as they say. Oh, but now they have one less hungry mouth to feed. C'est astucieux. They are surely enjoying your shell of food. Je suis noble. Alors fais de ton mieux. En garde! Come and make a fool of yourself. Merde, I surrender. You won, enough.
I'll tell you when it's enough. We're just getting started.
Wait! We can talk about this. Killing me would be a mistake.
You're the one that made a mistake when you betrayed us.
No, wait! Ah, bon sang. You would regret it. I can help you.
The only thing I'd regret is not killing you.
Calmez-vous, jeune homme. You would not kill the man that can stop the siege, would you?
And who would that be? Von Aulitz? He's the one I came here to kill.
I saw him today and, well, he naked him good. His wound is infected. He does not have much time left and, who do you think will take over when he's gone? Le noble chevalier d'Arezzo. Le baron Vauclin-Brabant. Meaning me.
Von Aulitz is still in the camp.
Bien sûr. They wanted to transport him, but because he is in a bad shape, they decided not to. You can go and visit him. Dis-lui que tes parents le saluent.
What?
I just wanted to say, I know what he did to you, and I know how to get to him.
Where is he?
I will tell you everything. I just need your word that you will not kill me.
You're not in a position to be making demands. You'll tell me what I want to hear, or I'll split that cocky head of yours in two.
All right. Take it easy. He is in the biggest house in the square, but he's well guarded. You will have to try to sneak in. Try from the backside, through the yards. One of these guards should have the key.
Fine.
So, I can go?
Ooh, what a choice. Ooh. I really want to do this for what he did to Adder. But mom and dad would not approve.
You don't deserve to live.
But, Henri, shut your mouth!
You don't deserve to live, but I won't dirty my hands with you. Divine justice will find you anyway.
Thank you, Henri. Merci, merci.
Get out of my sight, you rat.
Adieu. Merci. Alarm! Alarm!
What?
I caught another spy! Alarm! Everyone here!
You sneaky.
Fuck, Sam. What happened?
My plans did not quite work out. I wanted to go ahead and find that bastard.
Von Burgov?
I...
Oh, Sakra. We have to get out of here. Can you stand?
I've had a tough evening, Henry. I do not think I can get up.
All right, I'll carry you. We have to get to the horses.
No. Just go. I would just slow you down.
I'm not leaving you here.
You cannot drag me. They are after you.
But
Even if we found the horses, I cannot ride. I cannot even sit up.
we'll share a horse then. I'll hold on to you, like Brothers Templar.
Henry, you know why they sent two of us.
So at least one of us would make it.
Exactly. Everyone is counting on you. Godwin, Capon, Catherine. Find a horse and get help. You are our only hope.
Why the hell didn't you wait for me?
I was afraid you would want to stop me. I'm sick and tired of everyone pushing us around.
I would have gone with you. I'd have done whatever you say.
Then go and find the horses and get out of here. Do not leave the kingdom in the hand of that Hungarian prick.
And what about you?
I will try to convince them Zizka would be willing to pay for me. Maybe they will let me live. But if you do not go this instant, nobody will survive.
Fuck.
Go, my brother.
Brother.
I can take his body. Well, this will be interesting.
What are you doing?
Keep quiet and don't move. We can't attract attention.
I think you should cut out the booze, mate. Doesn't seem good for you.
Huh?
Strange.
What?
Where have you been? Pour me some wine. You didn't come here to pour me wine. You came here to kill me. Nice work getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good. Who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Skalitz. Ah. Aren't you that boy who ran away from us? So those were your...
My parents.
Your father fought like a lion. And I see you're your father's son. You've done him proud.
You remember them?
Oh, yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you? War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil, Sigismund, Wenceslas, and you.
I'm not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, come now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far, but all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Wenceslas made.
Bring order by slaughtering innocent people.
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Are you afraid?
Every day when we pray, we say to God, "Thy kingdom come." And now I stand at his kingdom's gate at last. At a time like that, You do not feel fear.
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them, and Sigismund will take care of them when he becomes king.
You have a family?
I have a beautiful wife, 2 daughters, many good friends, and a few wonderful horses. You know, lad, under all the armor and finery, you will only ever find a man. I am like everyone else. It is just you who sees me as the devil.
You're talking about family. But you murdered mine.
Yes. And for that I apologize to you. And to God. I fought for what I believed in.
You believed you'd restore order by killing people?
What do you believe in? Huh? In the king who got us into this? Huh? In a whoremonger? A layabout and a drunk who had his wife torn apart by dogs?
If you're talking about Joanna of Bavaria, everyone knows it was an accident. Poor woman trod on a dog in the night, and it took fright and bitter.
You know a lot for a blacksmith's son. But tell me, why did Wenceslas go hunting instead of going to the funeral? With the same dog? I suppose he loved her like he loves this country, huh? But you're right about one thing. Sigismund is not perfect either. Neither brother takes after their father. The days of the beloved Emperor Charles are long gone. Wenceslas is not interested in being king. And Sigismund tries to win Bohemians' love by spilling their blood. While traitors like Jobst profit.
Jobst refused to take orders and stood against you. And that makes him a traitor, does it?
I have known Jobst longer than you, lad. I believe you're willing to give your life for what you fight for, which is something that snake would never do. Today, he is your ally. But only yesterday he sided with Sigismund against Wenceslas. He even betrayed his own brother. And tomorrow, he will betray you for greater influence. More money. More power. Mark my words.
Where's von Berghoff?
You would like to pay him a nighttime visit as well, huh?
We have unfinished business. Well, where is he?
He is gone. And he did not even say farewell.
He's not in the camp.
You're too late. He left with Sigismund. If you're going to look for him, hunger is where I would start.
Where are the horses stabled?
You want me to help you? You got this far by yourself. By yourself, you must continue.
I've heard enough already. It's time.
That is true. So, help me stand. Why are you looking at me like that? I do not want to die in a chair, like some cripple. Let me depart with dignity.
Wow. Mom and Dad would not approve this. I do want to let him live. But I also want to see other choices. No loot. Okay, let's see other choices quickly.
What are you waiting for? Huh? Or you want me to call for help? Do it. Under the ribs. Okay, let's see the last one. Wait! At least pour me some more wine. Let me get drunk one last time. And now go. Or are you waiting for me to call the gods, huh? Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Oh, I can still do it. Decree of Markwart von Aulitz. Letter from Sigismund. He has some nice items here. I won't loot them. But those are definitely nice.
Like my father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage. He was right.
Let's compare it to mine. So the Von Aulitz one is darker. If you wanna get darker armor. Gauntlets are also darker. He has Henry's Savior Schnapps. How did he get Henry's Savior Schnapps? Oh, this is the arrow from his wound. That's a nice detail. His sword. If it wasn't for this sword, my parents would have still been alive. I'm not sure I even want to carry it. Lots of cool little details in this room. I'm letting him live. I just needed to test if the game works, you know? Nothing else. It was just a test. Now I hope I can get Sam back. And get to the horses. Must have been the wind.
Huh? Strange. Nothing, I suppose.
Sammy, please tell me you're alive. Okay, awesome.
What? Huh? Okay.
What's that? I must be mad. Never mind. Strange.
Leave with Sam. Leave alone. Which horse do I pick? Let's take this one.
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
I saved this, so we could drink to our victory.
All right then. Let's declare victory while we still can. So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk?
Shut up and drink.
Hey, progress! Progress! Soldiers!
Margrave! You cunt! Do you want some silver? We've run out of space for it all!
Hey, Henry, run the Margrave through while you're there.
Shut up, you arse! Come on, let's have another drink.
It's just what pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Morning already. Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise. See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace. While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care.
Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! That's it! The king brings us last! Don't let them climb up! Knock it Good hit!
I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun while we're still standing.
festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our land! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
We'll climb up and raise the portcullis!
Henry of Scalix. I thought we'd never cross swords. I heard about your victory in the Gutenberg tournament. Let's see how good a swordsman you are in real combat.
Who the fuck are you?
The name's Lampreys, and I'm the best swordsman in this whole fucking kingdom, as you're about to find out.
Taste my steel!
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, it was just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay? Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
We all did.
Don't give me that.
Okay, I need to eavesdrop.
I'd have lost everything.
I need to eavesdrop.
You're wounded. Should I call our physician?
No need. It's nothing. Why such secrecy?
I want to have a serious talk with you, and I don't want anyone else to hear.
I'm starting to fear what you want to tell me.
I don't think it's the right time yet.
So all we achieved means nothing? You're going to keep treating me like a child?
It means a lot. I'm proud of you. But as your guardian, someone who's supposed to stand in for your father, I have to think of your future.
My future? My future? And my future is marriage to some woman I don't know.
She's not just some woman. She's from a noble family, powerful and rich. I couldn't find you a better match if I tried. If your father were alive, he'd want exactly the same as me.
How can you know that?
Because I knew him. And because he wasn't a fool. Sakra.
So, to you, I'm a fool. Am I? I'm a fool because I don't want to marry someone I've never even seen.
That's the way of the world. Being born with noble blood means you have certain duties.
Duties? Like what?
Like not marrying the first slut who opens her legs for you. Like building up your family's wealth. Like understanding that marriage is politics.
Politics?
Yes, politics. You will marry Ditka of Kunstadt, just as I've arranged with Boschek.
But he's only her uncle. What if her father's against it?
Old Herod would be mad to refuse and go against Boschek. And my word is my word. Because you're going to get married, and that's that. Until then, nothing changes.
Oh, I wish that arrow had hit me in the head.
Don't talk nonsense.
What if I don't like her?
So what? You won't be the first or last nobleman with an ugly wife. There's a solution to everything. And you'll get used to it in time.
In time? In time? And after the wedding, you'll hand over everything to me. Ratai, Perkstein.
After the wedding, I'll convene the council of nobles your father picked and recommend that they decide in your favor. That's a promise. Are we agreed then?
Aye. Agreed.
Glad to hear it. And now, Henry. Have you heard Divish is going to be a father?
Aye. I never expected that.
Nor did anyone else. Still, miracles happen.
Well, this is one hell of a miracle. He's almost 100 or so.
Not quite 100. In any case, Lady Stephanie must be a capable woman.
Or
what?
Oh, nothing.
You mean...
Aye. It seems a more likely explanation than a miracle.
You're right. Who is it then? Do you think we know him?
Hard to say. It could be a groom, some soldier, or a blacksmith's son, say.
You mean...
The timing would fit.
Well, fuck me.
Oh no, they suspect it's Henry's baby. Oh no.
Henry, have you sharpened my sword? Well, come here then. Henry, I hope it's razor sharp. Come and have a chat. Henry, have you...
Is there anything more? Probably not.
Henry, have you put an edge on my sword? Come and join us.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
He'll get used to it in time.
Thanks a lot.
That's just what I've been telling him. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
I'm such a good friend of Hans. I love it.
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Uh-oh.
It looks like Hanush is serious about the wedding.
Oh, bloody Hanush.
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh, I don't know if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court? Either I fulfill his condition, or I force him to drop it. Oh, I have to think this through.
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word. He promised Bocek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. And that really fucking annoys me. I'm still young. I want to have fun. And instead of that, I have to marry some wench I've never seen. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Yeah, maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though. If I get married and have a son, I'll name him after you.
After me?
Heinrich.
In German?
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vacalin?
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
It was fucked up. I was hit by an arrow. And then, we were just stuck in the fortress with no food. But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court cured me.
I'm glad to hear it.
You arrived in the nick of time in any case.
We lost all the silver.
We couldn't save it. As soon as they got into the courtyard and basement, it was clear we'd lose it. But money isn't everything. We're alive. Sigismund is fucked. We won.
What about your injury? You said you got hit.
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away. It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. I was wearing armor, and in the fray, I didn't even think of it. It's only starting to hurt now, in fact.
You'll be all right.
Of course I'll be all right. What do you mean?
What are your plans now?
I'm in no hurry for the courtship, believe you me. I'm going to hole up somewhere, at the Devil's Den, say, and I'll have fun while I can. And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm seriously ill.
Do you think he'll fall for it?
I'm sure he will the first time. Then we'll see.
You could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way. Stay strong.
I will. Send my regards to Radzik.
That might come in handy.
Love the music.
So much harm to your fellow countrymen.
Fuck me!
Zizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men. No doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
That would be an honor for me as well, Zizka. Thank you for your trust. Except Hanush wants me to stay with Capon. And I don't know what my father will have to say either.
I understand. You don't have to decide right now.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzik. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. And that's why I'd like to have you close by.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
I'll have to go now.
God be with you. My regards to Sir Radzik. I look forward to shaking his hand again.
I wonder if I lost silver because I chose to take Samuel with me. I have to try that choice. To go without Samuel.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
No, that's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I'm glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. It is a pity Catherine cannot down. Keep her close, friend, or you will lose her to me.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good. Now, it's nothing too bad.
Yannick, that was some bloodbath. Weren't it? I don't understand how we're still alive.
I suppose the Lord was watching over us.
Aye, that's twice now.
Catherine, you alright?
I'm alright. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. You kept your word.
I said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't. I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. But try to stop looking back. Look forwards.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday. Just a little. But you are, aren't you?
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Thank you for the evening before my departure.
I was afraid. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
You lied to me.
Just a bit.
I'm not angry. It was nice.
I needed someone to share my burden. At least for a while.
So did I. Let's not talk about it. There's no need.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the fear that I'd never see you again.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained, and everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you, and I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future. What will become of us?
Us? Who knows? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I go to sleep. But I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever come true.
What if they came true this time?
We'll see. Let it surprise me.
I have to go and see my father.
Send my regards to Rudzik.
You know him?
We've met. Maybe he'll remember me. Once again, thank you.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
Is there anyone else I can talk to? This is a cool detail, what they did here.
So bad!
I see Hanish is enjoying the view.
Prague's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to Yost, so don't worry about it.
You see, nobody took care of you. Now you lie here, abandoned and defeated. I can't believe I used to be afraid of you. And that you haunted me in my nightmares. Maybe you thought you were only doing your job. That you were on the right side. But that doesn't matter now. Farewell forever, Marvart.
Letter from wife.
What a view!
Before I move on, I want to check on Godwin, Dry Devil.
God will take You can say that again. My dick's longer than all yours put together. To Joe's dick. To his dick, dick.
But all the same, when a giant like that's bearing down on you, might have scarp it at the very least.
Wouldn't have done you no good. Thank God the horseman turned up.
To look then.
And to the Holy Virgin.
Classic.
God!
Can I pickpocket you? No.
Quick!
Easy, good horse. Godwin, you're safe and sound.
Safe and sound, but absolutely knackered. These have been the longest few days of my life.
I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things. The fucking Praguers brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces. And as you probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
They shot at you from a trebuchet?
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
How did we lose the silver?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Do you think it would have been better to give it to them in the first place and avoid all that?
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get reinforcements.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Ugh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver, but instead of that, we're as poor as church mice again. I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
So you'll stay with Zizka?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond of the bastard and the rest of them, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them than risk my neck again. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for, or if it would change anything anyway.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Sweet as honey, sharp as a razor. Just the way I like it. Good Lord, I haven't been this thirsty in years. Good Lord, I haven't been this thirsty in years.
Okay. Let's go see Radzig.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa!
Quick!
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But it's good that you didn't bother with Brabant, Owlitz and the others. It's better not to stoop to their level, but turn the other cheek. And not yield to evil.
The other cheek? Are you a preacher now? Once you set off down that path of revenge, Henry, I thought you'd keep going to the very end. For all of us. For Scarlets.
Oh, so they're judging me now. They're judging my decisions. That's cool. That's cool.
Father's right though, Mother. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
So, you remember what I told you that time?
You said it didn't matter how many people I killed. I could never change what happened. Those words guided me. I didn't kill. And maybe I do feel better now.
So you both think it's right to accept injustice meekly? Like sheep, Martin. Have you forgotten who you were before you settled down?
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semin, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
I mean, maybe I stole a little bit, but...
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. And give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
You were right, pal. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And do you want to live alone?
Where's Teresa here, huh? What about this one?
Please, Ma.
It doesn't matter. I was just asking.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
God protect you.
Good luck.
Will I ever see you again?
You don't need us anymore. You're all grown up.
I hope you'll give us lots of grandchildren.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
No. Telling you, Dry Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
You really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Her neck. Your crossbow.
Come in, Rayon! I heard about some William fellow who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come
Shut up! This will go down in history.
You fucking moron!
Fuck.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious woman! That's the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
My God, these...
You finish the main story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Sugdol is liberated, and the Wenceslas forces under the command of Jobst of Luxembourg and Radzik Kabila march to Prague. The pro-Sigismund coalition has fallen apart, and Otto von Burgo's Praguers are negotiating a truce, together with Žižka's band. You're back in Devil's Den. If you wish, you can return to completing unfinished side quests and exploring Kuttenberg and Trotsky regions. And I shall do that.
Very much.
What are you gonna do now?
Now, I make like bear.
Like a bear?
Exactly like bear. Eat and eat, put on more fat for winter. And you should do same. You get very thin these last weeks. You must get strong so you not shame us. Yes?
What's the plan now?
For fuck's sake, Henry. One battle's hardly over and you're thinking of the next one.
Well, I didn't say that.
Fuck plans. Roam about and have fun. It's a long time till the wedding. Knowing Bocek, Herald, and his other relatives, it'll be ages before they agree on a dowry.
God bless you, sir.
Buddy, we did it.
Here you go. Take it.
Wait. I'll get something for you.
How can I help you today?
What do you have for...
Happy to be of service, sir.
Here you go. Take it.
I'll just get the corner over.
Oh, Hans is here.
What can I do for you?
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
What about the local bathhouse? Is that yours too?
Not the baths, but that meadow is mine. Smolka pays me a tithe for it. I know most of the girls that came to her, but none of them stay for long. A few months and they're off somewhere else again.
What kind of women are they?
Orphans, girls who have nowhere to go, all kinds of vagrants and whores. But Smolka can sniff out which ones to employ and which ones it's better to chase off. She herself keeps men at arm's length, but her girls really know how to patch up injuries and, wash a fella's back.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
How long have you had your inn?
Ever since I left Kuttenberg. It's been a few years.
And what did you do before this?
Whatever I could, my friend. Unfortunately, things went south. So I reckoned it'd be better to leave town and move to the countryside. But I ain't complaining. It's peaceful here. And I'm my own boss.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
There he is.
What's your plan now?
That's obvious, isn't it?
Getting drunk doesn't count.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm too old for a life of adventure. But I'll wait and see what Shishka comes up with. One thing's for sure. I won't get involved in anything without him. And it has to be something special. It will be hard to top the Italian court.
Christ! Pardon me.
Greetings to you.
I need a bath.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Do you have some...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Excellent.
Let's talk...
Certainly.
Satisfied?
Well.
I like trying new things, handsome. Though this will take some getting used to. We can do it again sometime if you like.
Oh, good doggy, good boy. Good day, sir.
Where are you headed?
I'm taking a respite right now, but otherwise I'm looking for work. I'd like to enter into the service of a lord, but no luck yet. It's a sign of the times. Nobody wants outsiders in their retinue, and I don't want to join the army.
Have you ever served before?
I have. The lords of Rabors, when they still owned the place.
I've been to Rabos.
Really? I don't remember you.
I arrived near the end. I saw it all with my own eyes.
So you know what happened then? Old Lord Odorin was captured, and they say that young Christopher survived by sheer luck. But I didn't find out any of this until the next day.
Hang on, I don't understand. How did you save yourself?
Well, they found me on the bank of the castle moat in the morning. During the attack, I fell into the water and almost drowned. I can't swim.
That was one hell of a blessing in disguise, my friend.
Yeah, but now I'm stuck. I can't find any decent place to serve. I can only pray I'll find something. Only not so bloody this time. Goodbye, and take care.
Farewell, good sir.
I'm sorry.
Be fair.
There's nothing going on here.
Fuck me. Greetings, my friend.
What's it like serving Lord Semin?
I can't complain. The old lord's such a good sort. I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
The Lord be with you.
I found a dead horse not far from the keep. Were you missing any?
Aye, I sure am. Damn it! Such a fine dun he was.
Aye, that sounds like the one I found.
The groom said he bolted a few days ago.
Is that what he told you? Because someone tormented that horse to death.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
The bastard! I'll have him whipped like a cur, and he'll never set foot here again. And thank you. Here's something for your trouble. And I'll also teach you something about horses. Because you clearly care about the noble animals.
Thank you.
That's really cool because I found that horse somewhere. Yeah, it was here. That's cool.
Greetings, my friend. How about looking at my wares? You're sure to find...
I'd rather you told me what tidings...
The world? Fuck the world. All I care about now is mushrooms.
Why mushrooms?
I was down on my luck. Money was tight. Nothing to eat. So I went looking for mushrooms, and I found these, well, weird ones. I'd never seen them before, but I was so hungry that I boiled them up. And I reckon they must have been poisonous. I think I died afterwards.
What? But you're right here. You're talking gibberish.
Well, I don't know what it was, but I just saw myself lying there. I was standing next to my own body, you know. I was staring at my corpse. It was so strange. I felt like I was floating up to the pearly gates.
Shit, that really is weird.
Well, I was terrified. Well, I never experienced anything like this. But if I find any more, well, I might try it again.
Uh-huh. Well, good luck with that.
Hey, I want some of the mushrooms.
Huh? Nothing to your liking, sir.
Ah, it's here.
What are you doing?
Nice and slow. Go! No. I can't leave now.
Ja!
There's the key. And there's the chest. Okay, nice. Let's see more treasure map. So somewhere here. Yeah, I think this is it. This is treasure map 4. Nice. There was more. So this map...
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Probably takes me here. To this guy.
Huh?
But I believe I found him before. Now this map. There's the village. This is where I am. There's the fallen tree with the axe in it. And there's the marked tree from the map. Now let's see what happens when we get rid of everyone in this camp. Including this guy.
I can't find that bloody rag. What rag? What do you think? The one we're supposed to wear, the tabard.
You ain't getting any supper then. It's that wanker on the gate again, and he won't let you in without it.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare, would you? I'm bloody starving. I just borrow it.
I don't. But there's a chest in that woodshed by the water that has some freshly washed tabards in it sometimes. So if you don't mind stealing...
Anything's better than being clapped in the stocks and going without supper. I'll give it a go, thanks.
What are you doing creeping about in the
Someone's
dark,
lying here.
eh?
And this is the wooden shed they mention that has tabards. There it is. Pretty cool stuff. It's here on the map. So if you don't have a tabard, you can get it here to infiltrate the camp.
Fuck! That's Sam's knife. I don't like this.
Cool that you can find Sam's knife and follow the blood trail that leads to Sam. There's the blood.
I'll kill you!
What's...
And it leads that way.
What? Is that supposed to...
I drank this potion when I played the game without recording, so I completely forgot to drink it while I was recording. I got a perk from that potion, Steak Tatar. There it is. You can consume raw meat without fear of poisoning. Did you see that? White deer. That's cool. Let's see, is this the final kill? It is. A miracle has happened. God's hand guided your weapon, and thanks to it, not a single soldier was left alive in the Proggers camp. But now is not the time to celebrate. Your friends and the silver are still in danger. Saddle your horse and hurry for help. I will leave Sammy in the camp, because I'm curious what happens if I don't take him with me. So let's go. He'll be fine. There's nobody left in the camp. Surely, right?
I'll have to bring Sam here. And we... Well, it wasn't just me. Actually, where is Sam? I had to leave without him. I'm sure he made it out of the camp. So, where is he?
Henry, I'm sorry.
What happened?
They hanged him beneath the walls. There was nothing we could do for him.
May the Lord have mercy on his soul.
God, I thought... I hope that...
It's not your fault, Henry.
What do you mean, not my fault? I should never have left without him. I should have gone back for him.
Henry.
He was my brother. All that was left of my family. This shouldn't have happened.
I've lost more good men in this last month than in my whole life. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
That's war. Oh, you should know that better than anyone, Henry.
What's done can't be undone. You'll have to live with it. We all will.
We should take care of him. We can't leave him there at the mercy of the ravens.
Aye. We have to take care of him. But we must take his faith into account.
I'll go and pray for him our way. That's all I know.
Will you drink to his honor with us, Lord Hanish?
It's a real shame about Sam.
Henry,
We all did.
we have to talk. A Jewish burial has special rights.
I should take care of Sam's body. I can't just leave him there at the mercy of the ravens.
I understand that. But there's a problem. As you probably know, Jews have their own burial rites. And they're different from our Christian ones. Do you know what to do?
Of course I know what to do. For Jews, the custom is to lay the dead body on the ground, cover it with a shroud, and light a candle by the head. The washing of the body and other steps before the burial have to be done by Jews. So we should take Samuel to Colleen as soon as possible, so the rabbi can take care of it.
I'm constantly amazed how much you learned in such a short time. Go and take care of him the way he'd have wished. We'll take him on a wagon to his relatives in Colleen as soon as we can.
You'll come with me?
Why not? I've never been to Colleen, and I'm in no hurry to get back to Ujits.
What will you do now that it's all over?
First, I'll help you sort out Sam's burial. Then we'll see what the Lord has in store for us. It seems we've still got a fair bit of silver, and we should put that to good use. And maybe I'll spend some more time at the Devil's Den, if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
Okay, so you choose between Samuel and silver. That's interesting.
Well, maybe they'll be looking for a parish...
Well, at
least...
It was a close shave. We might have met, but I'm glad...
Take...
God be with...
I never checked what's in that camp there.
I should go back.
Well, never mind.
Go!
Let's go see Samuel.
Go!
Whoa! That have not joined you. We beg that you clear their path to you, and that they may soon enjoy the true joy of life with you. Grant them eternal rest, Lord, and let them bathe in the eternal light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Oh, God. I shouldn't have left you, Sam. I won't leave you here like this. I'll prepare the burial your faith demands.
Lord, you want everyone to be saved. Oh,
Catherine. I killed Brabant.
good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so.
You're right.
I have to...
So I heard.
I don't know any Hebrew prayers. And I don't want to insult your faith. I'll pray as best as I know how. Lord Almighty, our Father in heaven, grant peace to my deceased brother Samuel. He had a different faith, but he deserves your mercy. I didn't have time to get to know him as well as I'd like. But he was a good man, and didn't deserve to die, even though you've called him to you. Don't let him suffer too long in purgatory, and don't let his memory ever die. To you and all the saints, I swear. I'll never forget him. Amen. We'll take you to Colleen, and there you'll have a proper funeral. Farewell, Sam.
Quick! To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in.
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semin, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. And give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol. Only you weren't able to save Samuel.
I'm sorry. I had to decide whether to risk many lives to save one. There was no other way.
I understand. But it hurts. You've no idea how much.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over.
You were right. I've had enough adventure.
What? And do you want to live?
Well, I'd like to win Rosa's hand.
My, aiming high, son.
Why shouldn't he? He's got blue blood too.
She's a remarkable girl. I hope it works out for you.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice.
This is where Henry sits with his parents. And I think this is a good place to end it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking out this playthrough. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. I will continue to explore more, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video out of it. Explore forests, maybe find some Easter eggs, talk to more NPCs, find more NPCs, some stuff that I missed, check out some more choices and consequences, but I'll definitely make another playthrough at some point. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you either in a new playthrough or maybe future DLC's expansions.
I'll stick with Hans Capon. I want to see a bit of the world. Learn things, have more adventures. I don't want to be stuck in some hole in the woods.
One day you'll realize that's exactly what you want.
One day. Maybe.
Time will tell.
Well.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life.
Well, I'm about half done. It's almost finished. Oh, finally.